Okay, hey, we're out for doing a ShopSmith save, and today we're on a travel. Crooked little road up a crooked mountain and try to get to this thing. So, see what it looks like when we get there and hope for the best, you know. Picking up 2 machines, and they won't run, they're locked up, he says. I think I know what's wrong with them. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, I got another 5 miles to go here, but I just crossed the Chattooga River where done the movie Deliverance. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but yeah, I'm just gonna mosey on in here and see what I can find, check them out, and see what the machines look like, and then break them down and put them in this little car I'm in. So every little road's got a 20-mile-an-hour curve going around it, so I ain't getting nowhere fast. And when I get it, I got to come back out this way to come back. So yeah, we're leaving the Chattahoochee National Forest now. Chattahoochee National Forest. Here we go. I brought the little Hyundai, and I got both of them to load up. This ought to be interesting, don't you think? I'm not going to show you how I do it, but when I get done, I'll show you what it looks like. Gotta go. Okay, guys, I didn't show you how I put it in here, but I did. I took it apart, and well, you see there's a motor there. And there's a planer right there. And a whole bunch of parts right there. Table, all that stuff. Here's all tubes for 3 units, all right in here. Another carriage. 2 left ends and 2 right ends. Got a big table. Got a bandsaw on this side and another motor down in there under that seat behind there in the floorboard. Still got room for my drink and a cup holder.
That's the main thing.
Close that sucker up and head down this mountain. Now, 2-hour drive to the house. Down the crookedest damn little road you ever seen in your life. Thank you, brother. We're going to take good care of it. Just watch the YouTube channel. You see what I do to it.
I will.
Yeah, I found a few in the last few days real cheap, and I just couldn't turn them down. This one here, I took it apart and I got it off to bring it home, and it wasn't no problem. But I went to put it back on here to put it together and run it and test it, and I couldn't get it to slide on the tubes. And they had this thing turned up so far that the back pulley was so big that the belt was catching the tube and wouldn't let it go on. Yeah, I got it turned down now, so we'll see if we can get it on. It looks better. See if I can get it up enough to get a hold of it and make it go. There it goes. That's in there. This bracelet goes back on the end of it. But I'm not going to try to put it on. I'll push this thing out of my way down here. Take the weight down to that end. Then raise it up and put this back on. We'll tighten the bolts up on that in a few minutes. Now, he said it wouldn't start, that it kept rolling the breaker. So we're going to see what we can do with it. I got it on power strip, so I'm just going to blow it. It'll blow this. Now, he had it cranked all the way up, which is not where you want to be. Let's see if it'll fire run. Okay, it's all the way up. How far is it to go? See that? Yeah. If you get the one that it won't start, manually turn this way like this, and while you're doing that, run this handle down. Both at the same time. And the more you can turn it, the better, as far as the shaft here. Now, we got it down. It should take off now. Ready? Oh, baby. Turn all the way slow before you turn it on. See that? Start every time, but if you turn it up wide open and try to start it, it ain't gonna start. So the reason I bought these two is because both of them were turned all the way up and they couldn't get them to run. So I got another one in the floor right here. It's probably the same thing. We'll find out right quick. But that one's gonna be fine. Okay, I brought this ShopSmith yesterday and brought her home. I brought this one and this one both home. Cheap. Got a lot of attachments with them. Good deal. This one right here, when I throw the switch, watch this. Ready? Yeah. So now, what somebody has done is they've turned it off with it all the way up here on fast. We got to turn it down and get it down to low. So we're going to start it turning, and as we turn, we're going to keep turning this knob this way like this and turn this down. Same time, both at the same time. You have to do them together now. Don't just try to crank on this, because if you do, you'll break it. But turn the belt, turn the machine like that over. And I can't force that. If I do, I'll break it. But what I'm doing is I'm turning the shaft that goes through this machine right here. I'm turning it and getting that belt to move. And as it moves, we can probably turn on down some more, see? The knob's a little bit twisted. It will kind of one-sided. Somebody cranked on it real hard somewhere along the way. It's easier for two people. Now, we're down to slow. See if it'll run. Now it's rough. Okay, it's gonna need belts. So I guess I'm gonna have to show y'all how to take belts, put belts in it, I guess. And we'll do it tonight. I gotta order them because I don't have them. And then we got this one. And it had the same issue. This is a late model machine. It's dirty, but it's a late model machine. As you can tell, here somebody had this one turned all the way up to fast again. Probably the same guy. And all I can say is thank you. I mean, well, two runners. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's go. All day long, boys. Let's go. Y'all be good. Take care.